Okay, so I'm here with Rick. Rick, where are you from?
Originally from Denver. Well, I was born in San Diego, Mission Bay.
Uh-huh.
But I've been here since I was about 6.
Okay. So how'd you become homeless?
Well, I chose to be because I like to help the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't realize that it was such a burden on the people.
How so?
Also,
On like the public around us?
not just the public, but the officials like police and firemen, just anybody that's got statute in the community. You know, they shun the homeless. You know, I'm a very religious man, and you know, Jesus was homeless. So was his disciples. You know, and they preached the word. You know, they just went from town to town. And they just went from a field to a field. They didn't go to no churches. They didn't do anything like it, everybody wanted them to do. So why should the homeless go and do everything, whatever they're being asked to do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they choose to be where they're at.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of them are educated. A lot of them are very smart. It's just society has put them in a place that, it's hard for them to get out. And like I was just telling you earlier, I found out that, I go to this thing. I just did 6 months in county. And it was for a trespassing ticket, which is ridiculous. It's a fine. You get that in Denver.
For sleeping?
Yeah, for having a tent somewhere, out there in CDOT property.
Oh.
So they gave me 6 months for that. Now, I found out something about the police department of Arvada. And I want to actually make a big sign of it, and I want to post it somewhere that shows that, our Arvada police department's killed more homeless than they have criminals. What's wrong with that picture? More homeless than criminals for the last 3 years. That isn't right. That ain't even just, those statistics shouldn't even be close. Homeless don't have weapons. We have sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the worse, a knife. Mm-hmm. They got guns. I mean, we're what can you say, low on the totem pole, or low on the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad. I watch all these homeless, and it's, if we were real smart, instead of stealing from each other and stuff like that, we should reunite together.
Yeah.
And get all together.
Put your resources together.
Yeah, and build an